C for Science, Technology and Research, member of the NYP Board of Governors and Chairman of the Life Sciences Advisory Committee. Dr. Gaten Angor, member of the NYP Board of Governors and Chairman of the Chemical Technology Advisory Committee. Members of the NYP Board of Governors and Advisory Committees, distinguished guests, graduates, parents, ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. I am deeply humbled and joyful to stand before you today to speak on behalf of the graduating class of 2011 for the School of Chemical and Life Sciences and the School of Engineering. This graduation ceremony marks the end of our 3-year journey in Nanyang Polytechnic. As we begin a new and exciting chapter in our lives, we take with us the memories of many unforgettable moments. All of us started out here in Nanyang Polytechnic at the same starting point, unsure and afraid. But through our 3 years here, we have managed to discover the hidden potential within us, and through the nurturing of the school, we have grown. All of us now stand at the finishing line together. At Nanyang Polytechnic, we lived through fighting for the best lecture seats, squeezing with the masses during lunch hour in South Canteen, rushing out our lab reports and projects at the very last minute, and many more. But at Nanyang Polytechnic, we also learn to adapt to these challenges. We learn to come in early to get the best lecture seats, take away food to eat outside the lecture theatres, and rush out our projects at any place with computer plugs, which Nanyang Polytechnic seems to have strategically placed everywhere. Most importantly, we learned that, together with our friends, we could come up with the most innovative solutions to the most difficult problems. Together with the lecturers, we could overcome the hardest hurdles as long as we tried hard, as they would be willing to extend a helping hand. Regardless of whether we have been through the final year projects or the industrial attachment, I'm certain all of us would agree that we would have gained much knowledge about the industry, about how to work alongside professionals, and about whether this industry is a good fit for us. We also learned the importance of organizational and communication skills. Nanyang Polytechnic is a place of many opportunities, where the lecturers continuously encourage us to be the best that we can be. More importantly, they identify the potential in us and give each of us opportunities to shine in what we do best. Let me share a personal experience about this. My personal mentor recognized that I came from a low-income family and so began applying scholarships for me in my 2nd year because he saw the potential in me. I wasn't successful in my first attempt, but because of the unwavering faith of my personal mentor, I was able to secure the Nanyang Polytechnic scholarship in my 2nd year. So I believe that all of us here today were presented with many opportunities to excel, be it through our co-curricular activities where we could nurture what we were passionate about, like soccer, dancing, or chess, or through competitions both local and international, where we were exposed to the stressful environment and the subsequent jubilation of emerging victorious. Each of us was given an opportunity, and I am very sure all of us shone in them. Nanyang Polytechnic has taught us never to give up, to grab opportunities as they come, to do our best and have no regrets. So on behalf of all of us here today, I would like to extend my deepest thanks to all the parents and lecturers who have given us the support we needed to get here today and for being the constant pillars in our lives. And to all of the friends everyone has made these past 3 years. Remember 3 years ago when we sat in a circle of 20 and were complete strangers? Look at how many memories we have created together so far. So ladies and gentlemen, please join me in showing our greatest appreciation to these wonderful people with a round of applause. On a personal note, I would like to thank my mom and dad who are here today, who have made me who I am today, and who have only shown the greatest love and support to me. Thank you. Fellow graduates, before I end my speech, let me share with something I heard in the movie Twilight by Stephanie Meyer, which is very applicable to us here today. Now, growing up, everyone asks us what we want to be. And we may have answered things like, I want to be an astronaut, or I want to be a president. But standing here today, they would want a serious answer. So this is what Anna Kendrick from Twilight would say. She would say, I quote, that this isn't the time to make hard and fast decisions. This is the time to make mistakes because only then will you succeed. So take the wrong train and get stuck somewhere. Change your mind and change it again because nothing is permanent. Just don't be afraid to make mistakes. Therefore, friends, that way, someday, when they ask us what we want to be, we will be sure. So, my fellow graduates, I know that many of us have questions about our unforeseeable future. However, let us stride confidently into the future together, even though we may falter at times. It is only through these experiences that we will realize what we really are meant to be. In closing, let me wish all of us here a very happy graduation and every success in the years ahead. Thank you.